When we think of toys, most of us imagine children playing with dolls, cars, or video games. But in the world of billionaires, the word toy takes on a very different meaning. Here, the toys are not action figures or board games. They are extraordinary, over-the-top luxuries that redefine what it means to have fun. From yachts that look like floating cities to sports cars that cost more than entire neighborhoods. These toys are designed to entertain the world's richest adults, where fun is measured in millions. In today's video, we dive into the world's most expensive toys for adults. And believe me, these are not things you will find at your local store. They are custom, rare, and built only for those with limitless fortunes. The mega yachts, floating palaces of fun. When billionaires want to relax, they do not book a cruise, they build their own. And we are not talking about ordinary boats. The mega yacht is the ultimate adult toy. Some of these floating palaces are longer than football fields and come equipped with spas, cinemas, nightclubs, helipads, and even mini submarines. Take the History Supreme for example, often called the most expensive yacht in the world. It reportedly costs over $4.8 billion and is literally lined with gold and platinum. Walls are embedded with precious stones, and one feature that shocks everyone is a statue made entirely from dinosaur bones. Yes, actual dinosaur bones. Then there is Eclipse, owned by Roman Abramovich, a Russian billionaire. This yacht is so big it requires a small army to operate. It has missile defense systems, bulletproof glass, and 2 helipads, because one is never enough. Yachts are not just toys, they are moving fortresses of wealth, and for billionaires, they are the ultimate playground. Private submarines exploring the deep in style. While most of us have only seen the ocean from a boat, the ultra-rich can actually own private submarines. And these are not military-grade submarines for warfare, they are luxury toys built for adventure. For example, the Triton Submarines designs personal subs that can dive thousands of feet underwater, while seating guests in plush leather chairs, surrounded by panoramic glass windows. Imagine sipping champagne while a school of exotic fish swims by your window. Some models cost upwards of $40 million, and they are often purchased as add-ons to mega yachts. It is the perfect example of how billionaire toys stack on top of each other. Why stop at a yacht when you can also have a submarine parked inside it? Hypercars beyond speed and price tags. Cars are perhaps the most relatable adult toy, but when billionaires collect them, they go far beyond anything you will see on the highway. We are talking about hypercars, machines designed not only for speed but also for status. The Bugatti Voiture Noire is one of the most expensive cars ever made, with a price tag of nearly $19 million. It is a one-of-a-kind piece combining futuristic design with insane performance. Another favorite is the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, which costs around $17.5 million. But for billionaires, it is not just about owning the car, it is about owning the only one. Many of these hypercars are custom built, painted with unique colors, and infused with rare materials like titanium, carbon fiber, or even meteorite rock. Imagine driving a car where the steering wheel literally contains pieces of space rock. That is not just luxury, that is cosmic bragging rights. Private jets the skies as a playground. Now, let us take the fun up to the skies. While private jets are already a symbol of wealth, the toys of billionaires are not simple planes, they are flying palaces. The Airbus A380 custom jet owned by Prince Al-Walid bin Talal of Saudi Arabia is worth over $500 million. This flying palace has a prayer room where mats automatically rotate to face Mecca, a concert hall with a piano, a Turkish bath, and even a garage to carry luxury cars on board. Then there are jets like the Bombardier Global 7500, which is often called the Rolls-Royce of the skies. It has 4 living areas, a master bedroom, a shower, and a kitchen that rivals 5-star restaurants. When billionaires play with toys in the sky, they want to feel at home, or even better than home. Personal islands, the ultimate sandbox. What could possibly be a bigger toy than an island? Billionaires often purchase their own private islands, turning them into adult playgrounds where anything is possible. Larry Ellison, co-founder of Oracle, owns almost the entire Hawaiian island of Lanai. He has turned it into a retreat with luxury resorts, golf courses, and organic farms. Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group, owns Necker Island in the British Virgin Islands, which he uses as both a private vacation spot and a rental for celebrities. Owning an island means you create your own rules. You can build private runways, hidden beaches, or entire resorts designed only for your closest friends. For the ultra-rich, the ocean is no longer a barrier. It is part of the playground. Luxury helicopters, toys that hover. When billionaires are bored of traffic but do not want the commitment of a private jet, the helicopters step in as the perfect toy. The Airbus 25 Super Puma costs nearly $27 million and comes with interiors designed by luxury brands like Mercedes-Benz. Inside, you can expect leather seating, mood lighting, and sound systems better than most high-end homes. Helicopters are also perfect for hopping between yachts, mansions, and islands, because why wait in traffic when you can land directly at your private helipad? Billionaire gadgets, toys of technology. Sometimes, the toys of billionaires are not huge, they are high-tech. Take the Louvaglio laptop, worth $1 million. It is made from rare diamonds, precious metals, and comes with a built-in secure authentication system. Then there is the Falcon Supernova iPhone, which can cost up to $48 million. It is an iPhone covered in platinum and diamonds, and one version even has a rare pink diamond embedded into the back. Imagine dropping that phone on the floor. The repair bill might rival the cost of an average house. These are not ordinary gadgets. They are toys that combine function with extravagance, proving that even technology can be a canvas for wealth. Luxury watches, timepieces as toys. While many see watches as collectibles, billionaires see them as wearable toys. The Patek Philippe Grandmaster chime is worth about $31 million, and it is one of the most complicated watches ever made, with 20 different functions. Then there is the Graf Diamonds Hallucination watch, valued at $55 million, covered in an array of colorful diamonds. It is less about telling time and more about showing off art on your wrist. For billionaires, even seconds need to be measured in millions. Extreme sports toys, adrenaline with a price tag. Not all toys are about relaxation, some are about thrill. The ultra-rich love toys that push the limits of adrenaline. Private race tracks, the Formula One cars, and even personal jetpacks are now available to billionaires. Companies like Jetpack Aviation create jetpacks that allow a person to fly up to 10,000 feet at speeds of 100 miles per hour. The cost, around $400,000. Others prefer custom-made snowmobiles, dune buggies, or even space tourism. Yes, space is the next adult toy playground, with companies like Blue Origin and SpaceX offering tickets that cost hundreds of thousands of dollars for just a few minutes in orbit. For the richest adults, the childhood dreams of becoming an astronaut are finally just a purchase away. Collectibles, toys with history. And finally, billionaires love toys that carry history with them. From owning James Bond's Aston Martin DB5 used in the films to purchasing rare action figures, comic books, or even sports memorabilia, toys can be both fun and investments. For example, the Ferrari 250 GTO, one of the rarest cars in history, was sold for $70 million to a private collector. And Honus Wagner's baseball card, one of the rarest collectibles, fetched $6.6 million. These are not just toys, they are treasures that connect billionaires with culture and history. At the end of the day, toys for billionaires are not about necessity. They are about imagination, status, and power. While most people play with video games or model cars, the ultra-rich play with islands, yachts, submarines, and even space rockets. These toys remind us that when money is no object, fun becomes a form of art. So the next time you think about toys, remember, they are not just for children. In the world of billionaires, toys are bigger, faster, shinier, and far more expensive than you could ever imagine.